Defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They begin the drive with Williams. They find some open field here. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 60 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, a 22. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is not with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Roethlisberger. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Back now at the home of the champs, Sports Authority Field in Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run with Peterson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown.